Hi everyone, so this is kind of a quick video of what I do on the ball with my dogs. The cat's just kind of jumped up here. But of kind of the core exercise I do with my dogs. I do a lot of things with the ball, including the dogs not even being on the ball, but working their spine and stretching them and things like that. But this is kind of an intro video to the very first things I do with a dog who is just starting to use the ball. So I got this at Walmart. Probably about 15, 20 bucks, somewhere in that region. Nargles, lie down. You know, it's cheap, it was nice, I wanted one right then and there. I've had this for probably a year, it's never popped. It's actually very nice. FitPaws sells peanuts and stuff like that that are longer, so much more stable for the dogs. And they also sell balls as well. So, you know, you can get those, but, you know, they are a little bit more expensive. So, if you're in, you know, you just want to pick one up to play with it, you know, especially, I kind of picked this up with the feeling that my dogs were probably going to pop it, but I wanted them to get used to working with the ball and not accidentally pop one of the FitPaws one or anything like that. So I wanted to get them used to, you know, work on kind of this cheaper one, and then when I was sure they weren't going to break the FitPaws one, then I'd spend the money to get the FitPaws. As you can see, I put a towel around the bottom of the ball. This helps it from rolling out away from me, so I only have to watch just the end that's here. I usually take a towel around here and a towel around the back, then the ball doesn't roll around. Or you can put them up against a wall, so you only have to watch one side. The cat's working on the balance too. So we're going to get the cat off the ball, and we're going to bring Try onto the ball. Come here, Try. And she, yeah. Come on. Likes the ball, uses it a lot, as you can see, so she just hops right up. But when you first teach them how to use it, you know, like I kind of coaxed her up and treated her, and then gently put her front feet up and treated her, and then brought her rear end up, and I had Josh help me hold it so she didn't feel like she was going to fall. So, you know, you want to kind of, you know, ease them into it. Nargles, lie down. So when I first brought her up here, immediately she laid down, which is fine. And I just let her sit on the ball with it laying down, with her laying down. When you get to a point where your dog starts to feel more comfortable, then you want them to start standing up. So I just put my hand underneath her belly here. I'm going to ask her to stand up. And I'm not going to hold her. I'm just supporting her. So see how the ball's wiggling and her little muscles are all tense? Like especially with my hand in here, you can feel her stomach's all nice and tense, her core, her front end and her rear end. We're working on her balance and her muscles up here. So she's really working on that balance and that strength, and I'm not moving the ball, I'm not doing anything, just letting her kind of work it out. So as she gets more comfortable, I might pick up a leg and move it a little bit. So now we're working a little bit, you know, it's a little bit different stance for her. Petting her the whole time. I had treats. Like I said, I had Josh helping me at first, so he was kind of at her head, giving her treats and holding the ball at the same time. I've got the ball kind of wedged, like I have that towel there so it can't roll too far that way, and then I also kind of have it wedged with my knees. If you need added support, like a lot of times I'll wrap one hand here and then put one hand on the ball so that it doesn't go rolling around. But your dog shouldn't act scared, like she's just kind of looking around, checking things out. As they get better and she gets more confident, lie down, what I'm then going to do is take this hand that's on the ball and just move it around. That was actually her moving the ball around, but her one foot's falling off. There you go. Now I'm going to take it and I'm just gently rocking it back and forth. So now she has to kind of counteract my rocking. We're having some sort of cat issue behind me. So I'm gently rocking the ball back and forth and letting her stabilize herself and use her muscles to regain that balance. And you can start rocking it like I'm rocking forward and backward, start rocking side to side. And you see my movements are very gentle. Usually the ball needs to be aired up a little bit. It's lost a little bit of air. And I'm just rocking nice side to side, front and back. And that's all I did at the very beginning for her core stuff. That is all I did. And I let her, without me moving, I let her kind of regain her balance. As we got to doing more advanced things, I started working, you know, just her front end, her rear end, doing things around the ball, which I'll probably make some videos later on and post those as well, showing the different more advanced stuff that I do with the ball. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me anytime, agilechance@gmail.com. Thanks.